Day 30. It's so freaking hot. Oh my god. It's it was funny today. So I was a little uncomfortable because it was getting really hot inside my van. I'm at a parking lot where typically it's pretty quiet. But at one point, I think it was a bike. I couldn't see because I'm meditating inside my van, but a bike pulled up like right next to me and had the loudest music I didn't even know that a motorcycle could have. So that's why I'm not sure if it was a bike, but it really sounded like a bike. It could have such good speakers and such loud music. It was insane. But I had a smile on my face. Even with the heat, I was like laughing at the whole thing, like laughing at how uncomfortable I was with the really, really loud music. I was laughing. To me, sometimes that life will kind of test you a little bit, right? So you say you're going to commit to meditation and you go and you sit down to meditate and things are going to happen. Sounds are going to happen. Stuff is going to happen. And life will kind of test, like maybe your patience, your commitment, your it's pretty cool. It's pretty funny when you can look at it that way, because then that bike left, another car pulled right next to me. I don't know what the hell was going on. Like, they closed their door and I feel like someone like fell on my van. Like, it was a very clear like push hit kind of thing. So I'm like, what the hell's going on? But I was laughing at the whole thing. Like, I think years ago I would have gotten mad. Maybe I would have gone out of my van and just like started arguing with the people. But I was laughing. And then the kids come out of the car and I hear scratching, like if they had a backpack or something, and they're like scratching the side of my van and hitting again. And then I'm like, are you serious? I'm just laughing at the whole thing. And then another kid like hits the van again. And I'm just like laughing almost out loud. I wasn't making any noises because I was just like meditating, relaxing. But just laughing at the whole thing. Because I love my van. It's my home right now. Like, I'm living in my van, traveling around the country. So of course I freaking love my van. But it's a piece of metal. It's a car. So when we get so triggered, so annoyed, so pissed off when someone makes a tiny little scratch on our car, that shows you how attached you are to a piece of metal. And it's okay. Of course, we love our cars. And of course, if something happens that you need to put money into fixing it, of course, that's kind of annoying. But it's funny, like how we react, how we get mad, how we get angry at such silly things when you really take a step back and look at it from a good place. And that's where meditation gets you. To a place where, of course, I'm not going to try to pretend like I'm perfect. I'm not Buddha. I'm not trying to pretend. I get mad, of course. I still get angry at times. I get impatient. I get frustrated, of course. But the more we meditate, the easier it is to, without forcing it, get into that place where we're not as triggered. We don't get angry as much. We don't get frustrated as much. We naturally have more patience. And it's like what I talk about, what Kyle Cease talks about. That place of deep down that we say. I love it that we say this so much. Like, deep down, I know I'll be okay. And deep down, I know everything's going to be fine. And deep down, I know that I'm just going through this right now, but then I'll be able to relax. And deep down, I know I'll be able to. And it's like, everything's like, deep down, I know, but. And then we come up with the excuse right away of why, whatever, how we justify that. And it's funny how we go from like, deep down, I know it'll be fine, to eventually, you just say, it's fine, it's okay. and without forcing it, like without trying to be like the ultra spiritual kind of person that JP Sears does a good job of kind of like poking fun of, that we don't need to force to try to be a nice person, to force to be spiritual, to force ourselves to to like spiritual things, and to like meditation, and to like yoga, and to like these things just because of the image that it puts out. I don't even know where I'm going with this video anymore. I feel like I'm all over the place, but it's just like funny things that I feel need to be talked about, and not just from my point of view, because I'm not saying that I have all the answers and that my point of view is perfect, but it just, I feel like it's topics that we need to bring up to the surface and talk about openly, lovingly, compassionately, because it is interesting. It is really interesting, and I feel like meditation is one of the best tools to allow those things to come up to the surface, and then over time face those things, heal those things, love those things, welcome those things. And a lot of people are walking by. What's going on? I think I'm missing out on a party or something. But I guess that's it for today. I'm gonna go cool off a little bit. It's hot as hell in here. I hope that helped. If it did, give a thumbs up, share with someone, your family, a friend, if that helped. And let's keep this journey going. What an incredible journey. And I'm so grateful for you being here. Whoever's watching, whoever's engaging with us in the community, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And I hope you have an amazing day.